Hello, it's the man of technology back at you with another video. And today's topic for SSSVEDA day 14 is public or private transportation. And I've had I don't know if you want to call it pleasure, but I've had the pleasure to do both. It was last year sometime, around this time I was in Atlanta with my wife, which is where at the time she was my girlfriend, and I proposed to her there. But instead of using the car, we used the taxi service there. And from my personal view of public transportation, like the taxi service, if you don't have money to do that kind of stuff, I personally think private is the way. I mean, because one thing about me is that I hate having to wait on someone else to do something for me, whether it's take me somewhere or anything. I'm a go-getter. That's me. That's what I am. So, I mean, I've relied on public transportation in the past, even going to school, In college, I've taken the city bus, and it's not always good because, you have to rely on their time, on when they come and get you. It can get frustrating at times. So I prefer private transportation. That way I can get where I need to be at my time and at a timely manner, and safe and sound. So yeah, that's today's vlog. And congratulations to those who have made it this far in SSSVEDA day 14. We've all reached a milestone. This is 14 videos, people. This is a big deal. And if you like what you see, like, rate, and subscribe. And comment. Let me know, what do you prefer and why? I mean, did you have a bad experience with public transportation or private transportation? Do you hate driving in traffic? I mean, what is it? Let me know in the comments below. And I like when people interact with me on my channel, because I will comment as much as I can on everybody's vlog. So I'm subscribed to. I'm learning to be very interactive. So please let me know in the comments below. And I want to give a shout out to Able Aid. Man, this quote thing is a good idea, and I'm going to be using this at the end of every vlog that I do, because it's an encourager, and I'm an encourager. So I want to thank Able Aid for doing that, and also giving me the idea and the okay to use it as well. And I think that's what vlogging is about. You learn from each other, you critique yourself. So today's quote I'm going to end with is, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Winston Churchill is the person who quoted this. So just remember, when you're feeling like things are not going your way, think of that quote. It's the courage to continue, that you keep pushing in all scenarios, in all categories. And before I go, I want to tell a story that I read that this quote reminds me of. There was this guy and his daughter riding down the highway. They were going through the storm. I mean, the storm was getting, every time they drove, the storm would push and push. It got harder. And the daughter was driving. I was like, "Dad, should we stop?" And her dad said, "No, keep going." And then they kept going. They kept going, and the storm got brutal. But then they came to some light. they came to the most beautiful sunshine, and the storm ceased, and they stopped. And so the dad told the daughter to stop. He said, "Now look back." And she looked back at every car that had stopped when they were just at the peak of getting through the storm. I mean, bulldozers, semi-trucks, SUVs, everybody had stopped. But that car, they made it through. So basically what I'm saying is when times get tough, keep going. That's when you're at the peak of the breakthrough that you're looking for. Even when it seems like it's not gonna happen, or it's not happening the way we think it should. Just keep pushing. And this has been another vlog from Man of Technology. Have a great day, you guys. And if you like what you see, like, rate, and subscribe. And peace. I will talk to you guys in the next SSSVEDA.